The antidepressants that primarily affect serotonin can have profound effects on sexual behavior. These behaviors include interest, arousal, and orgasm. Some examples of these drugs are Prozac, Paxil, Zoloft, Cymbalta, Effexor, Lexapro, and Celexa. The magnitude of this problem is enormous. Right now, there's about 30 million Americans who are taking antidepressants. Studies show that of those 30 million people on antidepressants, about half are going to have an alteration in their sexual behavior. Of those people who have an alteration in sexual behavior, it's less studied, but there are indications that about half of those people will have persistent problems with sexual functioning even after they stop the drug. The commonest effect is for the drugs to delay or completely eliminate orgasm. Men may experience problems getting an erection, and women can have problems lubricating. These effects have been used by medical scientists. The drugs are being promoted in some cases as a treatment for premature ejaculation. Marty Kafka, a Harvard psychiatrist, has promoted the use of these drugs to reduce sexual impulsivity in sexual offenders. The problems can occur in any combination. A person can have a lot of interest in sex, but have no ability to get aroused or to have an orgasm. A person may have the ability to become interested and to be aroused, but still not have the ability to have an orgasm. Any one or all three of these aspects of sexual behavior can be altered by the drugs. To date, there's no antidote to the unwanted effects of these drugs on sexuality. There have been some sporadic reports of using drugs that promote dopamine in the brain or enhance testosterone or some herbs as well. But none of this has been verified, and most of the people who try these various remedies don't have any beneficial effect. So what can you do? The most important thing you can do is to be educated. Be aware that if you do have unwanted sexual side effects from these drugs, that these side effects can persist long after you've stopped taking the drug. In this regard, you might want to stop taking the drug as soon as you have any indication of these sorts of sexual side effects. If you're already on these drugs and you've been on them for a while, you might not want to rush to get off the drugs because of the sexual side effects. The drugs have very serious withdrawal symptoms which can be disabling. Also, since the sexual side effects of these drugs can persist long after stopping the drug, you may not resume your usual sexual functioning even if you do stop the drug. The risk of the withdrawal needs to be weighed against the possible benefits of regaining sexual functioning. Some people benefit from using drugs that may boost dopamine or testosterone. Some people benefit from different herbs, although this is very anecdotal and hasn't been proven. Men may benefit from using erectile dysfunction drugs. Women may benefit from using lubricants. Men and women can benefit from using the most powerful sexual organ in the body, the brain, to enhance the functioning that's already there. Sexual therapy and couples therapy can be very beneficial in dealing with this problem.